Hello, everybody, and welcome to another monthly channel update of November. We made it to November. Ain't that something? So, as you can see on the screen, as always, I've been doing enough of these so far that we're just going to hop right into it. So, Halloween is over, and Spookfest is with it. I honestly feel like this has been probably one of the best Spookfest I've had in years. There's been some really good videos, some really good games that came out of it. And I hope that you all really enjoyed it. It was fun to me, but it did come with its own little challenges in a way, which there I promised a lot and I didn't have time because I get into the Halloween spirit doesn't mean my actual life schedule is gonna free up for me. So there's some things, even in my trailer, that I showed, one game in particular that I did record that I did lose, and a lot of streams and stuff that I said I was going to do that I did not get to. Except for one that we'll be getting to later. Okay, so number two, the return to a normal schedule. You know, you look at my videos, you're like, what's he going to post today? Well, I don't know. Well, I used to have that very set schedule that, say, let's take for example, Monday through Saturday, we were going to have it go in kind of a rotation. So it would have been like a Nobunaga's Monday. It would have been like or a strategy game Monday. Probably Warhammer after that, because I just like to throw one of them in there. Then it would have been an action, then RPG, then strategy, then action, then RPG. And it would just keep going and start rotating like that. Or in a more simpler sense, I was like, I'm playing free games. Free series are going on currently. We'll say Unicorn Overlord, Unicorn Overlord, Neo or something, or Rise of Ronin, and Warhammer. They would just keep rotating back and forth. So you're like, okay, he posted this yesterday, so this is going to come out today. I liked having that sense of, okay, I know what I need. Sometimes it made recording a little frustrating because I'd get really into one of them and I record a lot of one, but I run out of time to record the other. And sometimes hopping between games like that can be kind of just takes you out of it, you know? So I'm going to try to get back to a more normal schedule that you can kind of understand what's coming out and what to look forward to and what days uh, the dwarves are going to march on their holds or what days that we're going to try to play more Unicorn Overlord or so on and so forth. Or, for example, number three, which a lot of you who probably watch my stuff are probably in. If you're not in the Nobunaga's Ambition Discord and you like stuff like that, I highly recommend getting in it and checking out Ikari and Archive Gaming and all Mile Motonari and all that stuff because they do all kinds of strategy games like that. Um, Romance of the Three Kingdoms 8 Remake. Now, my channel has predominantly been Nobunaga's Ambition, and a lot of that has been because I couldn't get into Romance 14, and I tried to do 13, and then I lost the series of that one when I tried to upgrade PlayStations. So I didn't, and it put a lot of effort into it too, and I didn't. I was just bitter and didn't want to finish it again. So when I've been playing the Romance 8 remake for a while now, and I'm really enjoying it, and I want to do a series of it because I feel like that would be a good thing to do. I like so how the freedom of some of it. So you're probably going to see that video pop up pretty quickly. I'm thinking I'm going to try to get it done today when this posts, because as soon as I'm done with this video, it's posting. So that gives you an idea. Uh, but yeah, look forward to that because I'm really looking forward to it. Now, number four, leftover spooks. There was at least one stream that I wanted to keep doing. Now, when I told myself on Halloween, I wanted to stream Slay the Princess and get all the endings. Well, there's a lot of endings. And by the time I hit the end, I was just content, I guess, with it, and I just didn't feel like going through and doing all that again on camera and everything. I was going to play some more Inscription because I've been hearing good things from the people that watch my videos that they like that one. And I like doing that one, even if most people yell at me for choosing the wrong cards and placing them in the wrong way. And finally, I was going to do a Lords of the Fallen stream with my brother. We've played through Lords of the Fallen, the newer one, all the way multiple times, and we have not returned to it since they had an update that turned the entire game into a roguelike, basically. Randomized all the enemy encounters, and I was like, I want to do that. It was going to be for Spookfest, but if you look at the stuff on my channel, it does not have to be for Spookfest. So it's still going to be coming, and probably either today or tomorrow, because that is at least going to show up. I don't know if I'm going to do a stream. I don't know if I'm going to make it into a video so I have a little bit more audio power to check and make sure that things come through, because a few times I've tried to do stuff with him, his audio hasn't come through, which makes no sense because the settings are set perfectly. But I'd like to open that door because there's a lot of stuff I want to record with him, especially now that he's not the only one watching my videos, like it was years ago. So yeah, that's the leftover spooks. I'm thinking that's gonna be the biggest part of it. Now, 5. Um, Everybody gets like blues and stuff when it gets close to the end of the year. I don't understand why that's something that's constantly going on in our brain. But well, motivation is really difficult. Five's going to lean into 6. Okay, just so you know, as it always does. Motivation is hard to keep up when you're dealing with so much more. And between battling small little habit addictions, I guess, that aren't healthy, battling like laziness and tired. It's not laziness, it's you work in your job forever and you come home and you're like, I want to make a video. I want to write the next D&D session for my group. I want to do all this. But all you end up doing is sitting down, playing a game, or just staring out into nothing. Because that's all you feel like you have the energy to. That you can shut your brain off. You don't have to perform anything or think anything through. Now, granted, I don't really perform for you guys. That's why I'm not quite as expressive or not quite as all over the place as some other YouTubers and stuff like that. I'm me. I do this flatly, just like I would in real life, which this is real life. Just saying, it's not a simulation. Uh, I don't know. I don't. It shows more. You people can play games on here and record them that they don't enjoy, but make it seem like they enjoy. I've been told you can tell real quick if I'm not enjoying the game I'm recording for y'all. And I won't force myself to do that. I won't try to be funny. I won't try to do anything like this. This is recording videos for all of you is in its way a healthy thing for me. It helps me get my mind off stuff. It helps me focus on putting good in the world in a way, and kind of just takes my eyes off myself for a while. Sometimes things get a little too much and I can't do that. And it gets harder for me and my motivation dips, or you do a video or something like that and it's not good. You don't like it. You're like, I really looked forward to doing this, but it's just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, and it's not the game, but it's me. And that stuff happens, you know. That I do want to stop that, and I want to turn it around that this isn't just me. A lot of us, a lot of us go through this. It doesn't have to be making videos. It doesn't have to be drawing or working or recording or anything, writing, anything you do. Motivation is difficult, it's fleeting, and you have to find a way to capture that, because if you don't, doing the hobbies and the things that you love is like a lifeline. That we can be in a dark place, but it can make us feel better. What I want is not just to make myself feel better, but to bring something entertaining to all of you who are doing the same thing. I got friends that I know that they feel the same way I do. I believe they do. And that things are just difficult. That's why you always try to lift each other up. You always try to help each other. And you always try to put more good out than you get bad. I have not a lot to complain about, and I won't complain about it. I will always support everyone around me with 100% of what I do, no matter how hard it gets for me. Making these videos, we're like on the fast track to like 900 videos on this channel. After that, I got enough in mind, enough games I want to play for y'all that would push us well over 1,000. I don't plan on stopping. As long as you all enjoy the videos. It doesn't matter if you like or comment, or even if you subscribe. I'm not gonna be like that. But if you just found me one day, you watched my video, you enjoyed what I did, and you moved on, well, the fact that you enjoyed that meant everything. That is the reason why I do this. Man, I got a little heavy, didn't it? There's so much that I want to do on this channel, but not having the time is very difficult. I took a little vacation for 3 days, and people looked at me like, that's not a vacation. I said, well, it is to me. um, yeah, I do want to say again, thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for following me for so long, especially a few of you. And thank you, brother, for always supporting my videos, no matter what ridiculous stuff I put out, or what. You'll tell me real quick if it's trash. I probably wouldn't have kept doing this if it wasn't for all of you. So, thank you. And with that, the rambles are over. My life is over too. Well, not life is over. That sounds a bit weird. It sounds a bit final. This is not the ending. This is not even close to any ending. There's going to be so much more coming out, and there's so much more I want to do that I don't know how I'm going to keep it in this schedule, but I'm going to try to keep it in the schedule. I want to see us finish more stuff that we start instead of starting. I want to see us finish more stuff than we start. That's exactly right. That's perfect, because we start a lot of stuff and we never go back to finish it. I want to finish things. I want us to be able to look out. I want someone to be like, hey, that game's great. Oh, he played it. Cool. Oh, he only played like 5 episodes and then dropped it for 2 years? Oh, man. No, I don't want that. I want to be like, oh, he played the whole thing. I'm going to watch that. So, we're going to try to finish more stuff. You know, New Year's resolutions and all that. But it's a little early for New Year's resolutions. But you start early. Get the jump start on stuff. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I rambled on a little bit too much, got a little bit too heavy. November's going to be a good month. So is December. It's going to be a good 2025 as well. And just know that no matter what you do or who you are, if you're struggling with anything, you got my support. We can do anything if we put our minds to it, no matter how hard life gets. It doesn't matter how many challenges life throws at you. You stay true to yourself and chase that joy, and you'll get through them in no way. No way, no how you will ever stop. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.